So this morning I am working on making my own laundry soap, and I'm going to try a different DIY laundry soap, and this one is just using Zote bar and boiling water. So what you want to do is you want to grate the entire bar, and you want to make sure you have a good sized bucket. I believe this is a 5-gallon bucket, I believe. Now, I had the Zote bars already. And we're running out of laundry soap, and I didn't want to run out to purchase more laundry soap. Now, laundry soap has gotten very expensive. It's anywhere between $13 to $15 and sometimes even as high as $18 if you buy the expensive kind. And who has the money to keep buying laundry soap? This here costs me about $1, maybe less, and it smells really good. So this almost smells like ivory soap, but with something else. It's a little bit stronger than it has a really good scent. Now, if you were to purchase laundry soap, let's say once a month, I know that seems like a lot, but some people go through it a month because they use more than what they should. You're looking at $180 a year just on laundry soap, if not more. I'd rather spend $1. Now this Zote bar, when I make this, is going to last around 2 years. So, you tell me what you'd rather do. I'd rather use $1 for a Zote bar. You're gonna grate the whole bar into the bucket, and then I'm going to boil some water, and we're gonna add it to the bucket, and we're gonna let it sit for 24 hours to thicken, because it will thicken. So, but I know some people, they don't like to DIY their laundry soap because sometimes they say it doesn't work. And that's fine. Now, if you don't want to DIY your laundry soap and you prefer to use the commercial laundry soap, then you don't need that much of it. You really only need a little bit of laundry soap. Some people fill the whole cap to the line because they're like, oh, well, that's what it says to do. But if you're filling the whole cap to that line where it says, then you're making the commercial people more money because, you know, they're telling you what they want you to use. So that's not, ideal. You don't need that much laundry soap. If you're using a lot of laundry soap, what happens is it doesn't always completely rinse off your clothes. And, it doesn't all get out if you're using too much. So I'm going to face you down so that way you can see me grating the bar. All right, so I just have a cheese grater and the bar of soap, and I'm just grating it into the bucket. It is worth taking the time to do this if this is going to last me 2 years. So I'm going to finish grating this, and then I will show you what I do next. All right, so I have grated the whole Zote bar, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and just rub my hands together with the bar, with the soap in here to make them really smaller pieces. And in the meantime, I have water boiling on the stove. It makes it easier if you do this. If you have a blender, well, I wouldn't recommend using your blender, which is why I'm doing this. But the boiling water will melt this down and dissolve it. And then we're gonna mix it up, the whole thing, and let it sit for 24 hours. This is a good workout too. By doing your own DIYs and doing everything yourself, it's really good exercise. So I'm just gonna continue doing this. Alright, what you want to do next is take your boiling water and add it straight into the bucket. And I have some more water boiling. And then you want to come over here and you want to start mixing it around to dissolve the soap. So you're just going to keep stirring until it's dissolved. It could take a little while. If you have an electric mixer, it might help with the process faster dissolving the soap because it does have a tendency of clumping up like this. All right, I'm going to keep working it. Okay, once you've got your soap dissolved in the hot water, boiling hot water, you want to take a pitcher of regular cold water or lukewarm and add it to the bucket until you fill it up all the way to the top. Okay? All right, so once you have it to the top, the mixture, and you've mixed it all well, you're just going to cover it and set it to the side for 24 hours. So I'm going to show you in another vlog on what it looks like and what we do. Now, I don't have a lid for this, so I have this pot. I'm going to set it right over here. Well, I need to pull it off the chair, but I'm going to pull it off the chair and I'm going to keep this lid on it for 24 hours. Now, I want to show you something. This right here is the measuring cup for this laundry soap, okay? So what I've done is I took a permanent marker and I drew 2 lines. Now, this bottom line is basically what I'm going to use to like wash towels in my clothes. This second line, which isn't very much at all, is what I'm going to use to wash my husband and my son's clothes because they work out and they sweat a lot. Do you see they want you to use a full cup like this to wash your laundry? That is absolutely ridiculous. If you don't want to do your own DIY laundry soap that's going to last you for 2 years and you want to continue to use this stuff, then all you need is the first or second line of laundry soap. That is it. I even marked here, this still has a little bit of laundry soap that I added water to. This line right here, let me see if I can show you, is what you're going to add from this mixture. Then you're just going to fill the rest up with water, and that's going to be your laundry soap. So this will last you longer and save you much more money than buying the commercial stuff. Now remember, the Zote bars, when I bought them, were $1. So $1 to make my own laundry soap versus $15 to $18 to make laundry soap. I'd rather make my own. All right. Until the next time, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment. Will you make your own laundry soap? Are you still going to buy the commercial and just use a little bit? Leave me comments below and tell me what you think.